I'm excited about this particular album with this wonderful superstar that has truly a passion for people. She's gentle, she's honest, she's spiritual, she's open, and that's what makes me want to be a part of this project, is because of who she is and who she's going to be in the future for the next generation. And it is an awesome opportunity to be 49 playing with a 27-year-old young lady whose future has a more brighter future than mine.
I'm really excited to be on this album and to contribute to it because Arami to me embodies this combination or mixture of flow and intense intentionality and focus and structure, or meaning. When she'll describe the idea of a song, to me it's incredibly thoughtful, incorporating astrology and embodiment and spirituality and empowerment, and it's very specific, and because of that it's got a message for everyone. But at the same time she'll say, let's just get in there and flow and see what happens, and she wants to unleash the truest art of each of the people involved, so it's not like I'm going to come in and be dictated to, which is fine when people want to do that, but it's a special experience when you can just go in and know that just by following your heart and doing what you feel most called to do on a track or over a beat or something, that's going to be what's accepted and honored and on the record, which is really fun. It actually let me play really freely and confidently.
Cancer won't change for the man, no. I am who I am, so. But how can I love anybody else before I love myself? But how can I love anybody else before I love myself? I will always go with the flow. I'll always take it real. I'll always take it real slow.
I think this is gonna be her breaking point where just sky's the limit, go big. And there's just a lot of greatness that's coming with everything coming together really naturally, flowing, and I think once we put out this album, then it's gonna catch on. So I think we're just excited for the next wave to make things happen. So that's what we're really here for.
It's a great team all around, so that's really cool. And then there's a lot of room for improvisation, so we don't really know what's going to happen. So yeah, it'll be interesting just because it's largely a blank canvas to work on. So that's pretty exciting.
We were both into filmmaking and like working in film as well, and so we met through that, and we started just jamming and making music together. And she was one of my apartment mates one year when we lived in like the music apartment at UCLA, and we would throw jam sessions and have just like tons and tons of people over and have these crazy jam sessions with like instruments from all around the world, and just super fun parties like that. Ever since then, we've been really good friends, and we've been making music together, and she called me up and asked if I wanted, I live in Los Angeles, but she asked me if I wanted to fly here for Seattle for a couple days to record, and I was like, of course, I'd love to.
The album will be titled A Universe by Nature, and I just want to kind of like talk about the human experience, and whether it's love or nature, our experience with technology or community, and how we are evolving as people.
blessed, I'm blessed. I've been walking around with an S on my chest, wondering what's next. My poetry complex. Maybe I should simplify. Probably need to unify through space and time so I can find the reason why.
I'm ready to just kind of really focus and go in. There'll be children, there'll be adults, there'll be white people, black people, Mexican people, Peruvian people. There'll be a live painter painting the album. Everything's going to be created in this space over the next 2 days. And I'm really excited. I feel really confident in this album.
Into your soul, let the love flow. Into your soul, let the love flow. Into your soul.
This is my first studio album that's going to be pressed onto vinyl and CD, not distributed, just streaming. And so my goal is to make people remember, you know, that carved sound, like actually etched onto a vinyl or CD, gives you an experience and a richness of sound that you don't get streaming. I definitely value streaming platforms because, you know, my friend in Botswana or in Australia can listen to one of my singles right now through, you know, Apple Music or Spotify. That's next level, you know. But another thing is obviously vinyls and CDs actually support the musicians, whereas the streaming platforms, it's kind of one of those like, we'll promote you, but we're not going to pay you for it, which is another thing we have to work adamantly to renegotiate.
Well, you have to be different in a beautiful way. Well, you have to be stronger with all the words that they say.
We're all about putting positive vibes out into the universe, about really making music that's just super genuine, and neither of us are too fond of what's going on right now in the pop music world, and like we really want to do something that's different and that really stands out.
I'm meant to be. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me.
The way I want to inspire my audience and my fans and just musicians in general is start with like an introspection. Where does it hurt? Address your pain and don't deny it. Forgive yourself and then celebrate. You know, this album is a celebration. We're about to be in here celebrating for 2 days straight. Like, it's a celebration of life. It's a celebration of collaboration of women and men. You know, my best friend is a beautiful Latina woman who is curating all the food. She's also a stylist and fashion designer. Like, she's gonna be here for me. All the musicians and coordinators that I've worked with and filmmakers that I've worked with of all types will be here with me. And so I want to celebrate, bring communities together in the best way possible, love each other, hold space for, you know, acknowledge solitude and the need to like get out in nature. I think people are realizing like, damn, I can't just look at my screen for 10 hours right now. Like, I need to do something. I can't just like not do anything right now.
What I'm bringing to this is just spirituality, spirit, anointing, my experience in life, my education, and just my love for music in this project. And that's why I'm here. Through all of the storms, through all of the rains, through all of the ups and downs, this relationship, that relationship, I made it to the studio to be a part of a great woman's journey.
This is me. This is me. This is me.
Music is one of those amazing bridges where regardless of where you come from, what your background, whatever, like, it's a way we can all connect and a way we can all communicate and understand each other, and I think that's extremely powerful, and that's just something that really inspires me. I think that's what my philosophy is when it comes to music. It's a form of communication that we can all partake in regardless of our training or background, in a way that we can all connect and understand each other.
Your contribution to the collective consciousness is a major responsibility that a lot of pop stars aren't really considering right now, because the collective conscious needs us, because we all need hope and inspiration and a reason to get up, and that's our time to shine as artists.
Respect. Big respect. Respect for you, respect for me, respect for ourselves, respect for one another, respect for one another.
That's why I'm here. I woke up today because I want to wake up every day and make music, travel the world, educate, and create to inspire people and give people hope, starting with the people around me.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, if you work in public health, be the best data scientist you can be. If you work as a filmmaker, go out there and get the story. If you're a singer, sing your song, because people need that song. If you're an environmentalist, Lord knows we need you right now. Like, help us plan our energy usage. Help us any way that we can. So find your voice, heal yourself, forgive your family. Don't hold on to your trauma. Don't hold on to the cultural trauma. Acknowledge, forgive, but don't forget.
Come on. Respecting our mothers, respecting our sisters, respecting our fathers, respecting our mothers. Respect, 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 respect. Yeah, yeah. Respect, 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 respect.
Okay, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, you know, got L-O-V-E for you and me. We put that together, we storm the weather, we weather the storm, you know. You get what I'm saying. Okay, I stop, but I stumble. I pick it back, we rumble in this earth that we living in. This shit, it feels so I can curse, right? It's okay. I had to just make sure that was okay for me to say those things I was saying on the last bar. I'ma take it that far, and you already know I be working my ass off. I'm trying to take it further than any other, but you already know we can't do it without each other. So I'ma start here with you and me right now. Niggas know it's really good, it's going on. Freestyle off the top of it. I'm warming up, no opposite, because we all one, and you know what we gon' become,
Now we respecting each other. Sisters and brothers, learning how to love each other. Men loving women, women loving men, and all the in between. I just wanna find a song to sing. This is improvised poetry, straight from our hearts, straight from their souls. I just wanna let you know, that I respect you and I need you to respect me too. Who wanna take a solo? MD, I hear you out there, where you at? It's all respect, it's all respect. Never forget, this is a classic. This is a classic.